Hercules is a superhero appearing in comic books published by Marvel Comics. The character is based on Hercules of Greek mythology and Roman mythology. Hercules debuted in Avengers number 10, November 1964, as a minion of Immortus. Hercules first appears when pulled from the past by the villain Immortus to fight the thunder god Thor. In issue number 45 of the Avengers, Hercules became a full-fledged Avenger through Goliath's announcement to the press during the first annual Avengers Day. Hercules remained a constant guest star in both Thor and the Avengers. At the finale of the World War Hulk storyline in 2008, Hercules received a self-titled publication as Marvel changed the name of the third volume of the Incredible Hulk series to The Incredible Hercules. Let's go to our next candidate in the list, Wonder Man. Created by writer Stan Lee and artists Don Heck and Jack Kirby, he first appeared in The Avengers number 9, October 1964. The character was initially introduced as Simon Williams, son of rich industrialist Sanford Williams, transformed into an iron-powered superhuman by master villain Baron Heinrich Zemo to infiltrate the Avengers. Wonder Man appeared to die in that issue to save the Avengers and aid them against Zemo. But in Avengers number 58, November 1968, it's explained that the Avengers had electronically saved Wonder Man's mind in a computer. Wonder Man later appeared as a founding member of the spin-off West Coast Avengers. Wonder Man played an important role in the End Times storyline in issue number 31, December 2012, through its final issue number 34. Our next candidate is not a superhero, but superheroine named Tigra. Initially, she was introduced as a crime fighter, the Cat, with no superpower. In issue, Claws of the Cat number 1, November 1972, by writer-editor Roy Thomas and artist Wally Wood, with her early adventures written by Linda Fight. The Cat appeared alongside Spider-Man in Marvel Team-Up number 8, April 1973. Due to lack of sales on previous issues, her character was reworked by writer Tony Isabella and artist Don Perlin, and presented as Tigra in Giant Size Creatures number 1, July 1974. Her superpowers are superhuman strength, speed, senses and agility, retractable claws and limited mystical abilities. Tigra continued as recurring guest star in issues of the Avengers and later in the cast of the spin-off West Coast Avengers. Let's move to our next superhero. Brother Voodoo, alter ego Jericho Drum, is a supernatural superhero. First appeared in Marvel comic book series Strange Tales, issue number 169 in 1973. According to his origin, Jericho Drum, an accredited psychologist, masters voodoo practices as his twin brother Daniel Drum, the local voodoo priest, died because of a voodoo sorcerer possessed by the spirit of the serpent god Umbrella. Since replacing Doctor Strange as Sorcerer Supreme in Dark Reign's storyline issue The New Avengers number 53 in 2009, the character is referred to as Dr. Voodoo. Brother Voodoo possesses numerous mystical and physical powers. He can enter into a trance-like state to shield himself from fire. He can mystically create smoke to conceal his presence while he is able to see through it. He can command animals and plants by hypnotism. He can summon the Loa, the spirit gods of voodoo, to transport him and others instantly. Brother Voodoo can summon the spirit of his brother Daniel Drum from within his body, doubling his own strength. He can send Daniel's spirit to possess another person's body to control their actions. Next superhero in the list is Moon Knight, alter ego Mark Spector, is a fictional superhero created by Doug Moak and Don Perlin. First appeared in Werewolf by Night number 32, August 1975. According to his fictional biography, Mark Spector becomes a heavyweight boxer, then a U.S. Marine, and then a CIA operative. Fed up with the CIA, he becomes a mercenary. While working for the ruthless mercenary Raoul Bushman in Egypt, they stumble upon an Egyptian pharaoh Seti's tomb which might contain gold and also a statue of the Egyptian moon god Khonshu. intent on looting the gold, Bushman goes violent. Spectre challenges him to personal combat, only to be defeated by Bushman and left to die in desert. Afterwards, Mark is resurrected by moon god Khonshu in exchange for being his avatar on Earth. Then, deciding to become a crime fighter, Spectre creates a silver-cloaked costume based on the Silver Shroud and becomes Moon Knight, aka the Fist of Khonshu. After his return to the States, Spectre acquires 3 new identities. One is millionaire entrepreneur Stephen Grand, second one is of taxicab driver Jake Lockley, and third one is of Mr. Knight, which was added later in Moon Knight Volume 5. Moon Knight became a supporting member of Secret Avengers, started in May 2010, which operates under the guidance and leadership of Captain Steve Rogers.